in not a good look news, submitted by Cotton Eye Joe, the ages of Leonardo DiCaprio's girlfriends are concerning some people.
Really?
He likes them young. We all know this.
He does?
Very young.
He basically...
How young?
Right when they turn like 18.
He's never dated someone over 26 or some shit, right? And if they turn 27, he dumps them like on their birthday.
Really?
Basically.
He don't like them old.
So someone on Reddit made a chart. It says, the title is Leo DiCaprio refuses to date a woman over 25. And you can see here, this is Leo's age. And this is the age of the women and the dates, the years when he dated them.
18?
The first one was Gisele Bündchen.
When he was 24.
She was 18, he was 24. They dated up until she was 23. The next one, he dated, this was the one that lasted the longest, Refaeli.
Another supermodel.
Yeah. They dated for 5 years.
He only dates supermodels, huh?
Fuck. Yeah. Models and blonde and under the age of 25.
Oh!
At least
that makes sense.
At least he's consistent.
Most supermodels are hella young. That's why the statistics of if you only go for supermodels, they're gonna be under that age.
Thank you.
I thought we were going for like barely turned 18 young.
I thought, yeah, I was like...
No, they start off usually like at 20, or like for Blake Lively, she was 22, and then she dumped him for Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, Blake Lively's an actress, right?
Yeah, but she also models and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I know he dated Blake Lively.
Yeah, so let me go through the photos. Here's Gisele. Here's Bart. Here's Blake.
They don't look 18.
God damn.
They look like women for sure. They're fucking...
He's a fucking...
It's Leo, dude. What do you expect?
He's top of the A-list, right?
Damn.
Leo?
I think so.
I think so.
But it's just so funny how they're like Leo's age limit. Because as soon as they turn 25, they break up.
It's great.
And so right now, he started dating this 20-year-old girl while he's 43. Now she's 21, so he's 44.
Is there something wrong with that, though?
Wait. So how long is he staying with them for? Is there a max?
5 years was the longest with this chick, from 20 to 25.
But if she's 18, he can probably stay with her a little longer.
But if you start at 23, then maybe only 2 years,
Damn, for him to even stay with anyone for 5 years is pretty crazy.
Oh no, Gisele, he was with her for 6 years. From 18 to 23.
I couldn't believe George Clooney got married.
I know, right? He was forever a single man.
The player. Like
So he's finally settling down at like 90 years old.
Right.
He has twins now. And then his wife is like fucking dope.
Yeah, his wife's like cool chick who does a bunch of charity work or whatever.
She's a lawyer. A human rights.
Yeah, human rights attorney or some shit.
Leo does crazy amount of charity, too.
For the earth.
Yeah, he's always trying to save the planet.
Yeah, but he dates young chicks too, though. So fuck him, right?
Don't models get scouted and like big when they're hella young, like 16 or 17 or whatever?
15, 16?
15, 16, right? So then they start their career hella early, and then by the time they're like 20, they're like mega models.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of times too, when you're not like super famous, like household names, you get dropped at like 20 something. That's when you're considered old. Like 22, 23.
Right, so
yeah. if you consistently, like you're a known
then you
name,
survive,
then
and
you
then
keep going.
You could be like Victoria's Secret girl or whatever.
Because you start living off your name and not just your look.
I'm so sick.
Is Naomi Campbell still modeling, or is she? Wow, that's fucking crazy.
She kills it.
Black don't crack, dude. She looks good. Tyra just did Sports Illustrated a couple weeks ago. She got
Dude, Will
Didn't
Smith
she
looks the same,
transition her
too.
career though to being more like a host and all these other things?
Tyra,
yeah.
She was doing a little bit of everything for the longest time because she had the TV show for forever too.
Dude, I'm so sick of people shaming middle-aged men because they like them young.
Okay, well, let me just give a little bit more. So his most recent girlfriend, so with her, they started dating they met when she was 19, and then they started dating 6 months later. She was 20, but she happens to be the former stepdaughter of Al Pacino too. So they're saying that like he knew her when she was like 11 or something. So that is like creeping people out.
That's creepy.
I don't think so.
You love her?
Because if you know someone when they're 11, they look 11.
Yeah.
And then when you see them when they're 25,
They're a different person.
they are a completely
It
different.
is a little weird though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, it's not like they're family.
It's like-
weird if it's family, but
Right.
And how often did he see her?
It's like if Isaac aged up.
What if I dated Isaac the moment you see?
Yeah, that's fucking
But that's
weird.
like, but that's like family though. Like how close are they? Are they going on trips together and like always spending Thanksgiving together? Like that's really different from that's an acquaintance.
Well, I don't
and
spend a
then
lot of
20
time
years
with
la-
Isaac. See,
20
I
years
only see
later-
him in passing here and there.
I think we can make this work.
Gross.
I don't think so. Like let's say it is Isaac, right? And let's say you stop seeing him now. All of a sudden, 10 years later, he looks like Jason Momoa. He's like 6'4". He's not even the same Isaac anymore.
Weird, because I've seen him since he was a kid. Like you.
No, you're gonna be looking at a guy that's 6'4" and you see
It'll
the
be weird
bulge in
for a
his.
little bit.
He's probably got that same smile, the same Isaac smile, but Jason Momoa all around.
And then I come over like, hey, Tiff. Do I call you mom now? Or that's weird.
Isaac already has you like this, carrying you to like the Four Seasons bedroom.
That's right.
So weird.
That's weird.
Is this true, Tiff, or false? I don't even know what we're asking.
And I'm like, what are you trying to get at?
This guy seems kind of salty to create a whole Excel sheet in a graph just to fucking point out like you're ousting somebody. Like he's a molester. That's what they're trying to.
It just seems like he's jealous. Like, look at this guy getting all the top-notch girls, and he gets to just throw away the girls that.
I don't think so. I think it's also like it says a lot about his own like mental state if he only wants to date girls that are this young and like what does that say about him?
No, I don't think it's the criteria. I think he likes beautiful women.
There are a lot of beautiful women.
But here's the
No,
thing.
because there's this other thing I need to mention that there were witnesses that they did say that he was at this party where they were like, it was like 40-year-olds and up, and there were so many beautiful women, and he didn't talk to a single one.
Because it's not beautiful to him.
Tiff.
Because even Gisele is like, she's in her 40s, like.
But she's not beautiful. Tiff, name a beautiful woman over 30.
Fucking Angelina Jolie can still
She's not.
She can still get it.
Sorry.
I would let her do terrible things to me. Ew, I just love her so much.
But everyone will say, oh, her prime was the 90s or whatever.
Her prime was Lara Croft Tomb Raider 1.
You know what it is? Young girls are more easily impressed.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's
like
personality.
that.
Because once they reach 25, like, so are we getting married? And he doesn't want to deal with that, right? Young girls are easier to impress. That's why older guys go for younger girls. Because if you have a shit ass,
Younger girls are fun though.
yeah, exactly. If you have a shit ass car,
They don't have much more
Because they don't have any problems, so they just want to play all the time.
Yeah.
shitty car, you live with roommates that in a shitty house. It's like it's so cool.
Listen, Tiff, are you against people getting new cars if your cars get a little older? Because, it's getting a little rickety.
Why me?
No,
Why me? I'm giving information.
Because you seem like the one that's the most against it.
Yeah, you seem the most...
I think it's creepy. I think it's weird. You know why I think it bothers me more? Because it's too similar to my own father. My own dad is.
Yeah, but he's dating underage.
He's dating people that are all 7-figure, 8-figure earners. Like
It's power couple shit.
when people are looking at these chicks, they're just like, oh my god, he's 18. It's like it's an 18-year-old mogul,
businesswoman.
Yeah, it's not like he's R. Kelly.
Yeah.
not a normal person. They're not looking at the whole
Like
picture.
they're their own brand that they're
They're their own
established. Like
brand,
they're at the same level.
Every single one of those chicks.
Not the R. Kelly.
I'm sure they already have LLCs since they were like 15 or.
They could get any man that they want.
And they just happen, they're businesswomen, but they just happen to have fine asses.
And I think that's what it.
But he's attracted
boils
to the
down to.
businesswoman.
Did you say fine asses or finances?
Fine asses. But both.
Finances and finances.
Finances.
Finances and finances.
That's my new brand. Don't fucking steal it. Finances and
Can I
finances.
have 50% IP? Even though I came up with all of it?
Okay, fine, whatever. Fine, fuck it, whatever.
He didn't know how to capitalize on it.
We're not gonna make much, but it's gonna be fine.
I think it's creepy when someone is a predator or there's some type of power balance.
Yeah.
There's an imbalance, right? Or like R. Kelly's situation, he's taking advantage of how they look at him and how these girls don't have anything.
And they're
going
chicks
for them.
off the street. They're just regular
Yeah.
people. He's dealing with other fellow CEOs.
If you compare, then obviously, like, this is it.
Well, no, I'm not comparing. I'm just talking about like the view that people are viewing it.
The circumstance is completely different.
These are strong, confident women who wouldn't let someone pee on them, for
Yeah.
example. See? Like, these are a higher class.
Or if you look at all of the other people, the other caliber of people that these chicks are dating, they're all also of Leo's caliber.
power couples.
Yeah, it's like Tom Brady, Gisele Bündchen's with Tom Brady, Blake Lively went with Ryan Reynolds. Like, they're all power people.
And
So I don't see any problem with it.
Leo's not making nobody date him. All these chicks are in relationships with the guy. It's not like he's buying them.
Yeah.
Well, it's
These are
funny 'cause in
long-term
this
relationships.
The Vice article that I'm reading off of, they also mentioned how like now he has his posse, or he's always had like his posse to go up to women at parties. So he won't actually talk to them. He'll go up to a woman and be like, "Hey, can we get your business card?" and then he takes it, like his little posse, he takes it back to Leo, and that's how they contact them. But he doesn't even like interact with them face to face.
That's how those fools do it.
You know what?
He's got pickup artists for him.
You know, so sick.
That is how those
Do
fools
you
do
need
it.
any pickup artists though? If you're Leo, like if you're that caliber,
You're not gonna waste.
All you have to do is just be like, let's go. And then they'll just follow you.
You're not gonna waste your time. You're gonna be like,
You know a conspiracy I heard about Leo is he's actually gay and these are his beards.
I would love to be his
everyone
beard.
is-
That's the Tom Cruise, John Travolta thing.
Yeah, because they do mention that every single woman and anyone that's near him has to sign NDAs about him. Like no one's ever given an interview about him. And then one time, this Lily Aldridge, she was near some other girl that was talking about how they were like intimate, and then that Lily was just like, she didn't say a word, and she was just like,
Well, I would do that if I was Leo's status.
Eminem does that.
Every
I feel like everyone would do that.
actor gets to talk about our relationship.
Doesn't Jake Paul make people sign NDAs when they go to his
He
house?
should.
Just to even get inside of his house, you have to sign an NDA.
Is that right?
If you're at a certain level, I feel like that's just so normal.
Anything that happens,
I'm sending you guys NDAs just to make myself feel better. Please sign them.
I'll sign it.
I'll sign them.
I ain't saying shit, Gina.
I ain't got shit to talk about anyways. Fucking.
I know everything.
I out myself.
Exactly. You already reveal all your own shit.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
just as friends hanging out with the Logan brothers, like if you just come over to hang out, there's an NDA for each time.
each time? Oh, shit.
interesting.
That's a lot of paperwork.
It's not like Leo's walking up to these chicks and he's like, "Hey Gina, hi, how are you?"
Yeah.
How old are you, Gina?
Fucking 19.
Yeah, see, exactly. It's not like he's walking up and asking their ages and shit, and then you're like, "I'm 29," and he's like, "See you later."
He's probably Googling them. That's how he gets that.
No, he's just seeing them and he's going, "This is fucking hot women. Holy shit, I want it."
Imagine if they were beards and he was gay. That'd be awesome. I would love to be paid to be someone's beard.
Why?
Because you don't have to fuck them and then you get clout.
I pretend to be your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Do you not enjoy
And then you get a
sex?
best friend at the same time.
You don't like sex?
I don't care for sex.
Oh, okay.
Like, I can just hang out by myself. I'm good.
That's a lie. You told me you love giving blowjobs.
Like, I love it when I'm in a relationship, but when I'm out of a relationship, I can go forever without
yeah,
sex.
you're
I don't
right.
really care much for it.